Hey, it's Dr. Amanda with StraightSmile Solutions, StraightSmileSolutions.com, and every year I give you an update on Invisalign rewards or Invisalign Advantage, things like that. Um, Believe it or not, there's different rules in different countries, and since I work with a lot of doctors in many different countries, Australia and New Zealand has been real hot for Invisalign lately, and for aligners and ortho in general. I just want to tell you a little bit about their program. Keep in mind that this was just lifted. This is not my assets. This is Invisalign's assets from their website. Yes, I am sharing direct stuff from their website. I'm just reading it off so that you know it's there. A lot of times people skip over the important stuff that's on the website. You should understand how it works. So thank you, Align, for letting me share this. If you have any problems, as always, Align, you have my contact information. You're welcome to contact me. I don't think I'm going to say anything you don't like. I'm just summarizing information because a lot of doctors find all this stuff like really overwhelming and they just don't read it. So I'm going to read it for you and tell you what I think is important. That's kind of like one of my skills. So thanks for letting me leave this video up. So Australia and New Zealand do things really differently than they do in the US and Canada. So it's still kind of new for me too. But I like to motivate my doctors to do volume because when you do volume, you get benefits, right? So, and what drives me absolutely crazy is when I get a doctor, it's December 28th. Some of you know who you are. And I'm like, oh my God, you have one more case to gold. You insane. Just do anyone, do your neighbor, do them for free, do your child, do yourself. Don't deliver it. I know plenty of doctors that just did whoever, paid the fee, and just didn't deliver it. But to me, that seems like a waste because you just give a free case to somebody if needed, or immediate friends and family, they can just pay the lab fee. That's it. So, okay, so rewards. So rewards is different than advantage, two different things. And we're starting to do this peak points or rewards or whatever in the US too, but they're calling it something a little bit different. But with their rewards program here, and I know this is crazy small, so if you're in Australia or New Zealand, you can go read the whole thing yourself. But basically, you're going to get rewards points for all the cases you do except Go, which I think is super interesting, that they'll take Light Express, Viveras. You're going to get 5 points for Viveras, but basically you get the full amount of points for Comprehensive, Moderate, Light, Express, Invisalign First, but you get no points for Go. So that's always kind of funny to me. What else? You do not get points for canceled treatments, Go, additional aligners, replacement aligners, iTero products, processing fees, or anything like that. So you might be spending money to align, but you only get the points for the main stuff except for Go, okay? What else? Basically, you also don't get points for anything in a university program, or if you are in an Invisalign group discount program or like DSO kind of stuff, you don't get points for that, just so you know that. So you can use these points for lots of different stuff, but what I thought was really cool is when I went into the store of some of my docs in Australia and New Zealand, I saw that you could use the points for some pretty cool swag, not only like stuff like cases and little things, but you could get like iTero stands. Those are several $1,000s. So iTero accessories, clear aligner accessories. Later, they're going to have you be able to redeem them for CEs and the actual iTero scanners. That's really cool. I mean, you must have a ton of points to be able to buy an iTero with it. But the fact that you can get the stands and the iTero swag with it is really cool. So, so that's pretty much it. It's just like, it's another way. So this is separate from the Advantage program, which looks like they still have their Advantage program up. It's very different. And I have a video that I made maybe 2 or 3 months ago about Australia's and New Zealand's Advantage program. So you can just search it. I'm not going to reinvent the wheel. I don't even have the information up. It's really funky. It's totally different than what we do in the US. So if you want to see that, you can search Advantage program, Australia within YouTube, and you'll probably find my video. I can't imagine too many people have made a video about that. All right, that's pretty much it. So like always, I love all aligners, but hey, if you can get free stuff, I'm all about that. So let's go. All right, thanks so much.